Nio seems to have enough upgraded batteries now and enough batteries for Envo models at their battery swap stations. How do I know this? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, The Wealthy Mindset. It's yours truly, Money Making Mitch. And as usual guys, this is not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence and research. So let's start with this. Zeekr is considering delisting themselves off the American stock market and taking it private. Bank of America keeps a dollar price target on Lucid and sees 57% downside. Why is that? There's something called the tariffs, where parts are going to become more expensive, where the materials, the rare earth materials are being held back from America. Whilst all this is happening, Rivian cuts its 2025 sales outlook, and it has a $13,000 tariff hit per vehicle incoming. But why is that? The tariffs, the trade wars where no one benefits. But why aren't we talking about tariffs that are affecting the Chinese EV industry? Especially Nio. I wonder why. Well, because China is not selling cars in the American market as of yet, and they are selling their EVs not just in Europe, but in every other country but Europe and America. They are now making their own chips. They control the supply chain. Very interesting. Whilst all this is happening, we saw Nio delivery numbers did not fall that much even during the holiday. And what is Nio doing to ensure Envo ramp up? Well, Envo clears the hurdle, holding back car owners from changing BAS plan. They stopped doing that. This is one of Envo's latest efforts to optimize the car using experience following a change in its management. Because we know Alan I is out and Dr. Shen Fei is in. Envo has virtually exempted L60 owners from a BAS plan from an additional cost associated with changing the plan. Yes, it's no more cost for if they want to upgrade. Envo, a sub-brand, has virtually eliminated an additional cost for L60 owners when changing their battery as a service plan. Yes, for those who don't know, Nio, the electric EV company in China, is not just a chargeable, but we're upgradable. We're upgradable, which is what we're talking about here, and we're swappable. Removing what had previously been a complaint for many users. For L60 owners who purchased their cars based on the battery rental plan program, an additional one-time fee for charging their monthly plan has been reduced from the previous $416 according to a report in local tech media outlet Home last night. Envo has yet to announce the change on its official channels, and it's not clear if the move is temporary or permanent. It might be temporary as of now, just to help bring awareness to the brand. The Nio sub-brand launched its first model. We all know the L60. We got the L90 that's coming. That's going to eat Li Auto's lunch. The L60, like other models in Nio's incorporated lineup, supports battery swapping, meaning drivers can quickly access a fully charged battery at a battery swap station in less than 3 minutes now, on top of a regular charging. And we saw how important that is during the Chinese holiday that just took place again, where people had to line up with a ticket and wait to charge. Our drivers pull in and in less than 3 minutes, they're gone. Range anxiety out of the equation. The L60 battery pack is available in 60 kilowatt hours standard range and 85 kilowatt hour long range options. Upgradable. No other company has that. When you buy an EV from Tesla or the rest, it's not upgradable. The battery is fixed. Like this phone that I'm holding in my hand, it used to be, and a great example, the phone that I have in my hand, guys, It used to be where the phones, when the battery is degraded, you just buy a new battery. Well, phone manufacturers decided to stop doing that, so you must buy a new phone. It's win-win for the phone company, not for the consumer. This is why Nio has the only winning business model, because we put the clientele first. Like the founder of Merck Pharmaceutical said, and all else will follow. This is how we know we're gonna be the winner. Genius. Under the BAS purchase program, the L60 starts at $149,900 with a monthly battery rental fee, RMB. And starting on March the 1st, Envo allows standard range L60s to be flexibly upgraded to 85 kilowatt hour batteries. So we know that we have enough batteries now for them when purchasing a BAS battery as a service plan. Upgraded cost is 45 RMB per day, 800 per month RMB, which is really nothing for the convenience. And a lot of our users paid that fee during the recent 5-day holiday in China. So that will reflect in our revenue when we do our earnings report as other. Yummy for the tummy. Also on March 1st, Envo began allowing owners of cars with BAS plan to permanently change their payment plan, but with an additional one-time fee of 3,000 compared to temporary upgrades. Yes, the extra fee has caused some dissatisfaction, so now Nio has corrected that problem. Going forward, they won't have to pay that high fee, bringing more recognition, more awareness, but also putting the customer first. All else will follow. So I hope you guys found this video yet again to be informational, inspirational, and motivational. If so, guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. It takes a lot of time to do these videos and the editing. And if you haven't yet subscribed, you might want to think about doing so, because in this channel, we are waking up the middle class for the first time to get a major piece of the pie from the ground level up as to how the game is played on Wall Street. And like 50 Cent, we get rich or we die trying, guys.